Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2023 Volkswagen Tiguan SE R-Line Black Edition. This particular one is front wheel drive with opal white pearl effect paint and Titan black leatherette on the interior. It features LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, LED running lights. That much more aggressive R-Line front end right there. Blacked out ribs on the grille up front. Only the top rib of the grille is chrome. 19-inch black alloy wheels, twin 5-spoke wheels, black accents down here at the base of the door, body colored paint below that, down below here, and also at the base of the bumper. Black roof rails. This one actually has a black bumper-dillo as well. Faux quad exhaust tips at the base down here, trimmed out in black, and right now the sunlight, you can see it hitting that opal white pearl paint, giving that pearlescent effect. Tiguan logo right here below the Volkswagen logo, and SE off to the left side. There is no 4Motion badge over here on this side, indicating that this is a front wheel drive unit. Front wheel drive units will come with 3 rows of seats. Let's take a look inside. R-Line badging on the door here and black mirror caps as well. As we open this guy up here, here's a look at the door inset here. That triple contrast stitch on the leatherette inset here. Also on the arm pad here, there's a contrast stitch there as well. Silver tips on the window switches and the mirror switch. Absent is the button for the liftgate here. Due to the chip shortages, there is no power liftgate on this one, but they did keep blind spot. So it's for 2023. They didn't delete blind spot, but they got rid of the trunk module. So that's a temporary thing though. You will find some that do have a power liftgate eventually. Just at this point in time, they're sending them out without them. Here's a look at the rear seats here. 3 adjustable headrests right there, fold down armrest in the middle, car seat hookups on the outboard seats. Contrast stitch down the side here. Power lumbar forward and back, seat back adjust here, and the up down forward and back here. That contrast stitch goes on the edge of the bolster, up behind the shoulders here, behind the neck, and then also up here a single contrast stitch on the headrest with that manually adjusted button right there. As we go ahead and climb in here, I'll turn on the headlights there so it won't ding at me about that. You do have a digital cockpit here with 3 main views. This is the blended screen here. Then you have a speedometer screen and then also a tachometer screen. Fuel gauge is off to the right here. As you consume fuel, these bars disappear. Over here on the left is your temperature gauge. The steering wheel is adjustable. You can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it where you need it. This being an R-Line, it has the beefier steering wheel at 9 and 3 here with the sport grip right here. Capacitive touch on the controls right here in the center. Volume control right here, cruise control up here, travel assist right here, and then over here on this side, the view button is down below right here. And this still is your mouse up, down, left, and right, and okay. With these screens here, you've got the 3 screens, but on the blended screen, you can actually change what is displayed there by hitting this left tab or this right tab. By hitting that left tab there, I can now arrow down and change what's displayed on that side, or I can arrow back to the other side and change what's over here on this side as well. So there's navigation. When I'm doing turn-by-turn navigation here using wireless app connect, my next upcoming turn will show right here. Visibility wise, there's lots of visibility out the front here. There is your auto dimming home link mirror on this one too. That's not a standard item, so if you get it, if you didn't get it, it's not that you got ripped off or anything. It's just not a standard item, but most of the ones we've seen so far have it. Digital compass right there. A vanity mirror with an LED light above on each side. Right here and right here. There you go. The radio is an AM, FM, and satellite radio. It does have gesture control too. As long as you see that hand right there, you can wave your hand in front of this here. Freak your kids out. They think you have some kind of superpower. Maybe you're a witch. Maybe, depending on the time of year, you can tell them you're a witch, or that you're a Jedi or something like that. So that's pretty cool. You do also have App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink. It's showing my phone here because I have my phone paired to this car previously. So it's showing that phone there. The backup camera is pretty spectacular too. You have trajectory steering. I can turn the wheel left, I can turn the wheel right, and that green line stays put. The red line signifies where the bumper is, and that yellow line follows the trajectory steering there. Climate control, you have capacitive touch down here for the climate control. The heated seats, they start on high, then medium, then low, then off just by tapping. And I can also change my temperature by sliding the finger across right here. The fan speed goes the same way right here. And they kept the old school menu button here, so if you touch the menu button, it brings it up on the touch screen up here. More slide to touch on the fan speed right here, and temperature control right here. Touch red to go warmer, blue to go cooler. Manual setup here, auto or off for the system as well. We'll go back to radio here. Your vent setups right here, 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 and over there. This metallic finish goes across the dash from the door panel right here, here, and over here on this side here. Now this one does have ambient light display, so I go to the car setting right here and go to settings, go to ambient lighting. I have multiple setups here, so I can do off. Oh, they changed it a little bit, so off allows you to do this here. If you do that there, it goes to automatic, and it's going to default to three main colors, red, white, or blue. By turning it off, I now have the 15 colors down below here. Different shades of pink, purple, blue, red, green, yellow, white, and what have you there. And it changes the accent color here too. So again, you can have this looking like a T-Mobile store in here if you wanted. It changed it to pink over here, pink here, and there's also going to be pink in the door panel there. You can faintly see it right there. And it's also over on this side. And when you open the door here, the scuff plate is illuminated in white right here. There's a white light right there. So back to the radio once again here. Storage bin right here for chapstick, lip gloss, things of that nature right there. Now this does have the black headliner, and it hides this power sunshade right here, which hides this gorgeous panoramic sunroof. The button for it is right there. That pane of glass stacks on top of that one back there. The glass is also tinted. You have a pop-up windscreen right here. So you have this giant panoramic sunroof. You got this badass looking car with the black wheels, the black accents, giant sunroof, black headliner, gives you that sporty feel in the car. The passenger seat is fully manually adjusted. There's the loop right here. Over on this side here, there's this handle here you can pump in an up and down fashion to raise the seat or lower it. And then back here is your seat back adjust. Over here on a seatbelt clip, that is an adjustable seatbelt there, so ladies, you're not getting cupped with the seatbelt if you like to wear it kind of low. And by cupped, I hope you know what I mean. And then over here in the glove box, manuals right here, and you do also have your tire warranty down here as well in the little Ziploc bag. Very nice, very sharp looking car. There's a look at those adjustable headrests again. I'm going to close that sunroof there. Down here, push button start right here. You do also have a wireless charge pad here, so you can wirelessly charge your phone. If you want to go old school, you can have these. You can use these two USB-C connections here that are both backlit and plug in with a cable right there. You do also have a 12-volt charger port down there too. It's kind of hard to see there, but it's there. Backlit shifter right here. The e-brake is right here. I can just lift up on that guy to activate, and then to take it off, I just push down on the brake and push down to release. My auto start, stop, shut off button is right here. And then I also have this park distance sensor here. As long as I'm stationary, I can bring it up on the screen right here. That brings up the rear view camera. My trajectory steering still works as well. It also gives me this animation here that shows when I'm getting close to an object, whether I'm backing in or pulling out or pulling up into a space. If there's an object like a curb or something like that, it's going to beep and what have you there. I do also have these different settings for the camera. So that's the main view right there. There's the parallel park view. There's the trailer view. And then there's a fisheye view. But most people are just going to do that regular view right there. And I just push this button to turn that off. The key fob, super slender, fits in your pocket, doesn't take up all the space. There's your panic alarm on the side. Unlock and lock right here. Your remote start button here, and the liftgate release button here. Now normally that would be the power liftgate button there, but since that was deleted on this car, you won't have that. The cup holders right here are the stadium seat style cup holders. One's higher than the other. That way you don't have two cups fighting and bumping lids and creating spills. coin storage right there, I guess, for you there. And in this armrest, it's a deep pocket here. You can store some things in there. And then the armrest just folds down there, trimmed out in leatherette. Very nice. Let's take a look at the back seat here. Oh, and there is a coin box for storage right there. I don't know if I mentioned that. This one, being front wheel drive, comes in at $35,737. It seems like there's been a little bit of a price reduction on these, and all of the snow has just melted off of the cars. It leaves this little salt grime on them. But there's so many cars that are covered in that don't have time to go through the car wash, because everybody's getting their car washed today. So the extras on this one include, they're going to be the opal white paint exterior for $395. Other extras are going to be the Tiguan protection package, which covers monster mats, trunk liner, cargo blocks, and luggage net for the back. That's for $437. $345 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $165 for the black bumper dillo on the back, and $90 for a roadside assistance kit. There's also a $300 credit for the trunk module or power liftgate. $12.95 destination brings you to that $35,737 there. There's a look at that door inset right there in the back seat. Another triple band stitch right here, and then down here a single stitch on the arm pad. Here's the seats right here. More of that contrast stitching there. Leatherette seats there. Fold down armrest in the middle, squishy yet firm. Adjustable headrests on all three of these seats. Here's the lever to slide the seats forward. The 3-row version has this, and you just cup the seat down here, push forward. Here's your fold up seats right here. There's stuff on the back here, but you can see the seat here. It's going to be a jump seat. So you're not going to, it sits on the floor there. So you're not going to put an adult back here. You're going to put a kid back here, maybe 8 to 11 years old. If your kid's a little on a smaller stature side, you might be able to go a little longer there. There's also cargo covers, cargo protection liner right here for those. There's a look at the mats, the roadside assistance kit, all of your goodies right there. And the seat slides forward and back. So I'll push this seat back. There's a bar underneath to lift up and slide the seat back. It's a 60-40 split, so this is your 60, there's your 40. And then there's also a pass-through in the center. Even the regular Tiguan has that button right there, so you can fold down that middle seat. So you can use 2 seats, even if you had car seats, one over there, one here. You still have room to take larger items and lay them down through the middle right here. As we climb in here, map pockets right here. So I'm going to turn on the light there so you can see that. Mount pockets right here. Have boring socks on today. Right here as well, you have a vent for your rear passengers right here, and a USB-C connection here, and a 12-volt charger port right there. There's a look at the seats with the car seat hookups there, and also over here. That fold down, squishy yet firm armrest right there. Here's a look up at the front again. Instrument cluster right there, trimmed down in pink right now. Same with the radio. Your shifter right there, and armrest back here. The giant panoramic sunroof completely over my head there. Very sharp looking car. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. There's a look at those twin 5-spoke black alloy wheels. The black bumper dillo on the back. Right between the G and the U is the switch to open the back. Here's a look through from the back to the front. Panoramic sunroof right there. 5-seater right there, and there's actually 2 more seats right here. And now to pull these seats up, here's your cargo blocks here. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I'm not going to be able to do it. But these straps right here, it's important that you use these straps to pull the seats back up. You have one over there as well. There's a mojo mat right there for the 3rd row. Here's your monster mats right here, including the 3rd row. Roadside assistance kit, cargo blocks, front license plate bracket. We leave that off on purpose in case you live in a state where you don't require a front plate, and your complimentary adapter right there. Seat pulls right here. Fold those seats down right there. You just give it a good pull, and it's not going to do it. There it goes. All right, and then do it right there. Trying to do this on one take, guys. Same with those seats. You just push down and click in place. Bag hook right here. Seat belt clips for the 3rd row are right here in case you're carrying cargo. There's a 12-volt charger port right there. And there's the handle to close the gate. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes 2 years of free maintenance, so your 10 and 20,000-mile oil change are covered. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 3rd year of free maintenance as well. Your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes would all be covered. So if you're interested in a car like this one, give me a call. Remember, I give you that 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge on every new Volkswagen. If you're interested in this car, give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.